Alright, welcome back to the series with Arisandra. I am currently looking for a group. I highly doubt this part of the recording will have that because I just started on my about halfway here. I'm just going to read off the few quests I'm going to be doing while I'm in here. Hopefully that was all of them. I'm really hoping there wasn't a follow-up to Ravenwood Keep. In fact, after I read these off, if I find, I'm going to look it up just to be sure. And if there is a follow-up to it that takes place here, I might actually put a different recording in first. But anyway, so for now, I shall read these off, starting with Ravencroft's ambition. I've been so consumed by this wretched research for far too long. Morana isn't making it any easier on me either. I know that we must somehow uncover the secrets of without his book, but how in the blazes can we even go about doing that? Last I heard, the Forsaken of the Horde claimed the book from the Silver Lane Keep. I fear it may be lost to us forevermore. However, I still have hopes. There was a girl in Shademore Inn who claimed to have escaped Gilneas City by leaping over its walls. My doubts aside, she actually sold me some useful information. It might well be that the library in Gilneas City holds a copy of the Book of I would greatly appreciate it if you could retrieve it for me. The deed to Ravenshire. Greymane, or rather, Harlow, has persistently launched... Sorry, it's still kind of early. Launch assaults upon Ravenshire, yet to no avail. Our valiant soldiers have repelled their attacks time and time again, displaying unwavering courage. However, in one of their audacious night assaults, the enemy managed to breach the defenses of our city hall and abscond with the deed to Ravenshire. While this parchment holds little personal value for me, it carries great significance to the common folk as a symbol of my rightful rule. I must retrieve it without of my rightful rule. For order to be restored in Gilneas, I must retrieve it without delay. Undoubtedly, the enemy forces have brought it back to Gilneas City itself. However, as to its current whereabouts, one can only speculate. The fall and rise of Greymane. The entirety of Gilneas stands at our side. The tyranny of the Royalists can no longer be allowed to stand. If this nation is to ever recover from the darkness, then we must hold fast and strike even faster still. The Greymane crown must be recovered if our dream is ever to be realized. Enter Gilneas City, fight your way through his most loyal soldiers, end the Harlows, and reclaim the Greymane birthright. A new king and a new beginning awaits us, Arisandra. In life, my name was Carl Glaymore. My family was one of prominence within Gilneas. Now we are nothing, all of us removed from the world of the living. We were tried for conspiracy, all of us, for claims that had no merit. My children were butchered one by that cruel Judge Sutherland, his judgments passing with each swing of the gavel. We were set to be examples, and now I am here to haunt this existence, to fester in anger. Bring me peace. Find Judge Sutherland in Gilneas City and end his life. I will know when the deed is done. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure how useful everything will be. 10-17 means that the row probably won't be good. But it is extra health, so that might not be too bad. But anyways, and then I think the cloak might be a replacement. Though 4 agility isn't good, but 9 intellect is a plus. So I already did all the grinding I wanted to do. I think I got plenty of soul shards. That I don't even know. I must have used drained soul by accident on an extra enemy. I just meant to have 6 or 7 stacks in the first place. So. But that'll be fine. I'll be using it up when I get in there. I'll probably use Jackrot, my imp, who I honestly, since I was getting the soul shards with, and I did not want to use up any more too much, I used him, and I really miss playing with him. I might use him now and again in the near future. That's about it though. I guess update anyone on the series itself rather than for this upcoming dungeon. I did level up Alchemy quite a lot. I'm keeping 10 arcane elixirs and 10 greater intellects, but because I have to buy the majority of them, of the ingredients right now, it's a little expensive, which is why I don't have shadow power, which I just unlocked that earlier. These I made this morning as well, but those I unlocked the other day, which is why I didn't play anything yesterday morning, because I also had to work. So, but I leveled that up a lot. I had to go all the way to Feralus with what is this? Feathermoon Stronghold, I think it's called. Yeah, Feathermoon Stronghold. But yeah, I think I leveled up tailoring a little bit. I can't remember, not too much. I was hoping 195 was gonna be enough, but it wasn't. So I'm putting it off more. I'm gonna probably farm for it after the recording, but just to give a forewarning, pretty much. I think the next episode and potentially the one after that, but I doubt it. I would rather put a break in between episodes, even if I have to do this. I'm gonna head back to Desolace to start farming up some reputation. So it might be a bit of a boring stream for it anyways, but that'll also get me some silk. So I'm hoping here in Gilneas City and when I'm farming over in trying to get my reputation up in Desolace, I'm going to be wanting to try to get as much silk as I can so I can at least start making stuff that is using Mage Weave, which I have a lot of and no space in my bank for it. Once I can start using it up, I'll be better. That's about it, I think, anyways. Just want to start being able to make stuff like that. What else was it? Oh yeah, I know I read most of those quests off already, but I figured because it's specifically for this dungeon, it was better to do it now. But I think that's about it. If there's anything else I could talk about in the next stream or recording, to anyone watching this, anyone that's watched previous recordings, especially of dungeons or anytime I'm in a group, I'm less talkative and I focus more on the actual combat because I don't want to drag my party down, especially because I'm already a keep wanting to say DPS, but I'm already a DPS. But what I more mean, since I use damage over time spells more than anything else, I am not great for this, so I don't want to drag them down much. So I'm going to be focusing on the gameplay rather than talking. But that's it for this part of the recording. I will be starting the recording back up once I get a group, and they're all here. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Alright, we're going to get started, and I forgot about a key few things. The fact that stuff is set up differently in my dungeon one. Alright, that's gonna have to do for now, I think. That one too. Pressing the wrong buttons right now. I gotta warm up a bit more, I think. Definitely not doing this as well as I should be. Yeah, sorry, it's gonna be a bit before I warm up for a dungeon. I was playing beforehand, just getting everything ready, but everything is easy. It was easy to kill anyway, so it wasn't exactly anything to worry about. I really definitely should have gotten a feel for these bows and had just practiced using the regular mouse before, and this is definitely not right. Matthias Holtz, Weapon Hunter.
This district is currently on lockdown.
Could have done that one too. Oh well, doesn't look like it's needed.
Foolish interloper. You do not belong here.
Gotta remember what the... But yeah, I really do like the use of Fellstone. Oh, we're going this way. True blades. Okay. I see. Okay. Guess we'd rather go around that way. Oh, that one didn't even have any dots on it. Oops. Even though I'm not going to be talking much, it doesn't mean I'm going to be turning off my microphone. Because if I do say something, I don't want to have to turn it on and realize that we started talking without having it on in the first place. Yeah, this does seem fairly straightforward for this. What the? Oh, did it get resisted or something? I feel like my Dark Harvest should have been going longer than that. Oh well. I really love, like, even when it's not me, I really love seeing, like, these Warlock spells. Hang on. What did I do that for? And I wasted it. That's fantastic. It's just cool seeing the channels like that. Maybe I'll talk about in the future what I am trying to go for, just so people could correct that, even if I don't do it correctly, even if I don't do it the way I'm intending to at the time. Maybe I could try to talk about it now, actually. So generally, if I try to put the Curse of Shadow, which also gives Agony, as well as Corruption on each of my enemies, on each of the enemies we aggro. Siphon Life sometimes, if there's a lot of them and I have time to do it. Immolate on the bosses only, or if we really need the extra damage, but it takes too long to cast for me to really want to do normally. And Dark Harvest is usually immediately done after 2 or 3 of the dots. Although I try to go Curse of Shadow, then that one, but it doesn't always work that way. Then Shadow Bolt whenever it procs. Before I just was off and not doing it right in the first place, so sometimes I'm going to be casting it, and in groups like that, oh, hang on. Rain of Fire on the groups. Like, I could have used it there, and I probably should have for extra damage, but I have better mana sustain with the other ones, so as long as I'm not completely useless, and I know doing dots is not really very helpful. Oh, crap. So I'm just gonna restart the Gilneas Hatsu. I'll be less likely to use it typically. I probably should have gotten more ready, but the tender wolf steaks I only grab because no matter what, I'm getting the meat for that when I get the red wolf meat for Gilneas Hatsu. Oh, wrong button. Not gonna waste it though.
What's in it for me?
Yeah, because I just try to avoid sitting down and needing to have mana as much as possible. I know I'm not doing it so they can heal me up, though. I will say I don't like wasting other people's mana just to save mine. But I still think it's a better use of it. Okay, this one's just gonna be full distance. Oh yeah, Paranoia is from the Fellstalker, I believe. Yeah, that one must have been the Horde exclusive, and this is the one I was here for. Oh, really? I got interrupted? That sucked. Oh, there's one more. Whoops. Definitely don't need that. Yeah, no. Greed. Yay. That'll just take way too long to Which one was I gonna do it? Shadow vulnerability. I don't really have too much time to think about this too much. Alright, I'm getting a lot of soul shards from this at this point. I probably should try to not use, yeah, try not to use it so much. Oh, I got the Emberstone from earlier. I didn't even notice that one. Redridge. Come on. Buffs are low right now. Probably should get another Fellstone ready as a precaution. Especially because I am getting a lot of soul shards.
Must be maintained.
What's in it for me?
Am I back? Gavel, Gilneas, Justice. That looks really cool. That sounds really cool. Pretty good. But I did press greed, right? I want to make sure. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. That. Oh yeah, I was just slaying for him for that quest. What quest do I have still? The deed to Ravenshire, which it doesn't really specify in the Great Main Crown, so. Soft banana bread. Oh. Oh, that one doesn't need much. Let's just do this. And we just had an unnecessary casualty. a lot of them, that's why. Don't want to attack any others that I'm not supposed to do. Gonna use up one of those now. Why not? I wanted to drink up 2 of them anyways. Well, originally just one of them, but now it's definitely 2 of them. Oh, okay. I actually thought I targeted the wrong one for a second. Like,
You know, we've had a lot of fun together. It's been really special. Bye, guys. It's not you.
I hunt in the shadows. These streets have been cleared by my hand.
oops. Accidentally aggroed the boss already. A boss already. think solo I could kill 1 or 2 elites. Well, probably 1 elite on my own. Oh, it's not ready yet. This takes up so much mana during the rain of fire. I'm just gonna eat up and drink up again. Like I said, not gonna be. While I try not to use up the buff if I don't need to, I am fine with wasting a little bit of time on there just to make sure I don't lose in the middle of the fight without paying attention to it. Oh, now we're fighting some nobles.
What's in it for me?
I thought there was one more there, right? I'll be really upset if my audio doesn't work. So I did a test recording before I even did the original recording, just to read that was reading off the quest. Oh, I didn't even see the workers there. I gotta be more careful with that, I think. I didn't think there was any more elites left. I thought it was just, but there was 2. I thought it was. Oh crap! With the amount of non-elites there, with the amount of non-elites there, I was going to be needing to use Rain of Fire, so I couldn't be careful with my mana. I would have rather have got it down the elites before doing it, but I couldn't be sure I was going to be able to target them quickly, even with just like tabbing through them. Not sure if that's going to be a random drop. The way they worded it made it sound like it would be, but I'm not too sure. that buff's fading. Again. What stone does she use?
You know, we've had a lot of fun together. It's been really fun.
Oh, yay. Maybe I could send them to another character at some point. But I'll probably just sell them. Oh, we're now on to the Grey Mane Knights. Alright. We're gonna be pulling both. I highly doubt we're pulling just one of them. So.
What's in it for me?
Seems to be. Oh, this one. Oh, I pressed one. Well, primarily getting Mage Reave, not Silk Cloth. Like I was hoping I was gonna get more Silk Cloth, but oh well. I probably should try to use more different kinds of curses when I'm in a group. Curse of Shadow is okay because I am with another Warlock, but she is using Curse of Elements though, so I guess it's not all bad. But still, I probably should be trying to use different curses a little bit more than I am. Well, debuff curses, I should specify. Oh, crap. That was an accident. I figured that we were already pulled them, so I wasn't even paying attention to what I was pulled and what wasn't. Not like I pulled an entire group, though, so it's not. It could be worse. Oh, she is. Alright, I see it now. Oop, I used the wrong button, but I'm not gonna waste it. She could actually die from this. Nope. Or, no, yeah, she didn't.
I have served as marshal throughout all of the Orcus incursions. You will not put an end to Gilneas.
Calm down, old man. Oh, Jackrot died. Oh, poop. I don't know when what was his name again? Jackrot. I don't know when Jackrot died. Okay, got nothing. Yeah, I need it so I can restart that buff again. Planning on playing Lunaria or something later, but I just wanted to get this dungeon over and done with because I'm not entirely sure what is going to be in the near future for Arisandra. She's going to be constantly playable. The reason why I'm saying that was because I don't know how entertaining it's going to be seeing Desolace over and over again. Not that I'm only going to do it or anything like that, but there's got to be plenty of that in the near future because I need it. Once I get, because she's now the level that she needs to be for the item I wanted to get from the Gelkas, which I thought I was gonna be able to get the item before, just because I thought it was gonna be Desolace much longer than I was. What was that? 12 and 12. Ooh. It's actually not too bad, but yeah. Okay, she'll spell some when I hover, but when I look at her like this, okay, there it goes, yeah.
You know, we had a lot of fun together. It's been really special.
I think people have told me before what buttons I should be using. Don't worry about dotting up as much with just solo mode. I think the instant dots are fine, especially in a group, but channeling for a single mob after using maybe a single dot to at least increase the damage I can get from Dark Harvest is the best way to go about it, I feel like. Let's focus on this one. I can't believe there's discovering locations in this one. I didn't think I wouldn't have expected to have learned to get any experience just moving through the area. I mean, the overworld map in general, yeah, but from a dungeon, it kind of is weird. I don't mean it in a bad way. I like it. I just don't expect it. I don't think that happens with most of the others. Let me be honest, I might actually walk through the city afterwards, but I also know I'm going to be wanting to turn the quests in, so we'll see. If this video ends up being kind of short, that's fine. It's about the dungeon run. I think I should have came to that conclusion previously, or did come to that conclusion previously. I don't remember. All I remember is like I think I've had a short video from a dungeon one before. I was like at a loss of what to do. But I don't gotta do anything with that. Guess we gotta fight the outer ones first. Maybe they call for assistance or something if we don't. Oh. Oh, practically has no damage on her. Maybe I should put drain health on this instead of drain soul. I think I did that because I was always running out of soul shards, but given I didn't actually really need to summon anybody for this one, it kind of yeah, this wasn't necessary to have so many. Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stacks. Oh, 64 said Favoya. Oh yeah, no, that was the Warlock. I guess I didn't start with very many compared to her. Oh well. Maybe I underprepared that more than I was thinking I would did. Oh, I got so many. I'm getting so many superior healing potions in this. Well, I've still got another 15 minutes except for my food one, which I could probably eat up before anyway, so I'm not too worried about it just yet. Yeah. Definitely not like the main. If I at least had drain health on, I could get a little bit of damage and get some health back. Not that I really need the health. I used to have the add-on. I think. Got another steel lockbox. Wonder who I'm gonna be taking that to, man. Alright. Oh. You know, I still don't have the D to Greyshire. I know the other quest is gonna be finished coming up soon. Might have to run back for it. Something to Redridge. Wait, do I? No, I don't. I didn't think so. Got a sec. Hang on, do I have doesn't look like it. Oh well. Alright. Oh, whoops, that one didn't have dots on it. Bit of a waste of Dark Harvest that it doesn't dots on. Yeah, someone leveled up, right? I think someone just leveled up. Regent Lady Celia Harlow, Regent Lord Mortimer Harlow. Sorry, I couldn't take hers, so I'm gonna have to settle for your soul. Give me your soul. It said give it to me. Darn it. Oh, maybe I actually didn't have the space for it. Well, that sucks. Love how I couldn't trash like an old soul for it. Oh. I don't like doing this. I'm deleting a thing of freaking soul shards. On the power of blood. Oh, in the chest. I don't really need it myself, do I? Actually, that's from an age ago. Yeah. Restores 5 mana per 5 seconds. Like, it's not bad, but it's like, eh. Mine's not very good either, but I definitely don't need it. as much as somebody else could. I'm gonna look for a new necklace though. Apparently, I've been having the same necklace since frickin' Does somebody else stink? Jesus, we're all leveling up. Congrats. Yeah, everyone's leveling up. Oh, that was awesome. Die quick enough. Oh well. We get Gilneas. Everything else should be long enough anyways. Oh, I thought it was literally gonna be at the top of the tower. It's gonna be the last one, but I guess that's in right there. No. Okay. Apparently, it got. I think the rest of my buffs will hold up anyways. Worst comes to worst, it'll go out in mid-fight. I can redo my demon armor, but not getting health won't be annoying. Alright, so yep, got 2 of them now. Just was double checking. Yep.
I've power Gilneas for countless generations. You will not change fate.
Guess soul drain. Alright. Get my MOA back up.
Our nation stands strong. I did what's necessary.
Ooh, I got the King's Soul.
Pointless, after all. This cannot be the way I fall. Ugh.
Yeah. really liked how that went. That was very smooth. Too bad I did end up missing out on a quest. I found out a little too late that that was the case. Wow, good job, man. Didn't think you'd come down that way. I'll sit here to get the book for a bit. Too bad I can't get the book. Apparently there's more dark magic quests if you're playing the Horde, but that's not exactly a surprise. Alright, so this has been going for 57 minutes. $27.1. Nice. What a good well. I mean, I was the highest level, though, so it's not that surprising, I suppose, but it's Warlock when I wasn't sure. Ooh. Beer. Oh, they're closed. Oh, well. I think if I ran into a patrol of like 3, I would definitely die. 2, I would probably die. 1, I would probably win. Maybe a little close though. Especially though without my Fellstone and my buffs wearing off, probably not that well. I might be able to handle 2 with all the buffs that I was had. I'm glad that was a very smooth run though. I do like that. Which way did we go? This way. It's very I do quite like it here. Yeah, luckily most of the other quests were kill quests. Oh yeah, he could have actually missed the Book of Erewhon, I suppose. Yeah, because that was in the same room as the Horde's quest, so I figured it wasn't. I didn't think it was going to be there until I saw Zoltis grab it. I do like that I got, well, the highest damage, but in general, like, just not doing a crap job is nice. I've had too many dungeons where my damage was too low, but I think because I am hyper focusing enough on my instant DOTs as well as Dark Harvest in general. Made it so I wasn't doing too badly. Still, in a group of 5 with 3 DPS, getting a quarter is pretty good, I think. It means the party just worked out very well. Might run back and help her, but I don't think I'm going to be very much of a help. Alright, I'm just gonna end the recording because I'm gonna stay here until I know she's all set. Oh, okay, she's all set. Well, I am gonna turn in the quest anyways, but yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. She is still inside, I'm assuming, right? Hey, this is Otis. Alright. Yeah, Gilneas City, she's still inside. She should be fine though. I would say the only chance of her actually dying is the Fell Hunter drawing aggro through one of the gateways. Too bad I can't actually look into the map of it, but whatever, she should be fine. I'm just gonna get going for now. She doesn't really need help too much. Alright, so I'm gonna go turn these quests in and then I'm gonna put it into the recording. This is gonna be mainly back in Ravenshire, I believe. Yes. I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are... Oh, yeah, no, except for that one. All but that one is going to be in Ravenshire. And that one is probably where I'm going to be ending it, because this is pretty much just a walk back this way. Good dungeon. I also like the ambiance, but again, it's hard to focus on the actual dungeon and see how much I like it when I'm focusing on making sure I don't die and actually do a good enough job. But I like it. I do think I still like the last dungeon I did more over on Baylor, and I really wish I could have done Stormont Castle itself, but Stormont Descent was really good. But that dungeon I was looking forward to from the moment I first saw the videos of it. Yeah. Hey, it's Rataplat again. Did Rataplat just like log off right here? That's funny. Looks like she's getting out safely. What was it? The only thing, yeah. No, but the only thing was just like with Gang Graming's last thing he said or whatever. It was like just one word was missing. But like I said, I don't really care about grammar, especially in especially when it's fan made, more than anything else. So, plus it's not even. Generally, it's not made by people that speak English as a first language. I don't think so, anyways. I don't really want to say that too much. I suppose I could be wrong, but it's a great game. I really do love the feel of it, and the Gilneas City was really well put together. I think. I like. I will definitely say I think my least favorite dungeon that you've made so far was the one over in Ashenvale in Crescent Grove, but I did like it though. I liked the layout. I liked that it was more of an outdoorsy dungeon. Technically, the city also was, but I don't really consider that the same thing. But yeah. Just good. Yeah. So I don't have much else to say too much. I guess I could talk about a little bit more about what I was going to be planning to do. Like I said, the next stream will be over in Desolace while I grind up some reputation, so it's not going to be very fun to watch. I should be able to go to Blast of the Lands if I wanted to. Some of the lower level ones should be doable, but from what I remember, some of the mobs I had to kill in the mine in Blast of the Lands was like 53 or 52 or something. And while that's definitely in the range of doable for my character now, it's been 3 levels since I tried that one. It does kind of make me think I might need to wait one more level, but I don't know. Just because of that... And... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I made sure to stay in group. I just didn't want her to have any issues. I wasn't sure if I had to stay in the dungeon. I wanted to stay in the dungeon until she at least got what she was needing, but wasn't sure if, like, because I know she has about staying in group, so made sure to do that at least. But, turn these quests in.
Greetings.
That's not the one I could do yet. Be brave, adventurer, and the city itself has struggled through civil strife as we have. The end of an era is upon us. A darkness has been lifted on this day, and with it, a new hope emerges from the clouds. A ray of light for all to see. Liam Greymane shall be named king, and his reign shall bring prosperity to the people who have suffered for so long. Oh yeah, that was actually something I was going to be grabbing, I think. I'm probably going to get rid of that one. I mean, I lose out a lot of intellect, but I think that one's actually worth replacing, because even though I might keep it around just for the increase to running and swimming speed, but I'm not sure how big that increase even was. But I'm going to be losing 5 intellect in place of getting 11 stamina, but I think that should be fine. Losing, because I think it's still good. Seal of Ren is still better to keep over that one, simply because I get 4 stamina and 4 intellect from it, and the spear can be a little useful, I suppose. Maybe I should just replace it, actually. I think that's what I was assuming to be replaced, because strength and agility is not useful. I think it might be better to keep, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I will just, now, either way, I'm getting that round. Alright, I'm not destroying anything. Well, actually, yes I am. I have so many damn soul shards. I'm not going to be needing to look for soul shards for a little while. Sorry about that. I should have just thought about that for a second. Oh, I needed to destroy it too. It's fine. Destroy this one too.
Be careful.
Put this on just to save a little bit more space.
You need something?
The deed to Ravenshire must be reclaimed. I commend your stellar work. With the deed once again safely back in my possession, any troublemakers who dare challenge my rule shall be forced to reconsider their actions. The return of this document serves as a powerful deterrent, casting doubt upon the audacity of those who would question our authority. Though the path ahead may be arduous, we shall not waver in our commitment to rebuilding Gilneas. We have a long and challenging journey before us, but with each passing day we will labor tirelessly to restore our beloved homeland to its rightful place of glory and splendor.
See you later.
Oh, where'd that one go? Oh, right here. Ooh, nice and black, I will say. It's unfortunate that it's not. Yeah, it's unfortunate it's not as good as the one I'm already wearing. Getting 1% of damage back to return as healing is like lesser Felsum, but the fact that I'd probably be able to have both on would be nice. But at the cost of 5 stamina and 3 intellect, I do not think that would be worth it. But I think it's a cool robe regardless. All right. And apparently, oh yes, I forgot. I should have done that one first. I forgot that one wasn't actually here in Ravenshire. So I'm gonna have to go west and then go northeast. Unfortunately, could put a cut in the video, I suppose, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. But yeah, so Desolace will be my next destination. I doubt I'm gonna level up doing it. I just want to get some reputation going. Maybe I could do it off camera instead, but I don't really want to do that. Like, too much fighting off camera. I want to try to get as much of it on camera as I can. It was bad enough that I was farming for certain resources so I could level up cooking and stuff. But I just wanted to make, not level up cooking. What am I saying that for? To make the food for the actual through run of the dungeon. I might end up selling the tender wolf steaks, honestly, just because I don't want a chance losing the buff from the Gilnean hot stew. Gilneas hot stew. I keep saying Gilnean. It's still getting. Oh, I just went south. Whoops, that was a waste of time. Oh well. After that, I will probably head to Blasted Lands unless I really do find out that I still can't level up there. I might take a look at it off camera, and if I decide against it, I will probably just end up going to a different zone entirely. What zone would be good though at that point? I just went through all of Gilneas more or less. I could try a couple things in the hinterlands, I suppose. I will probably say off camera I'm going to be doing... No, actually no, never mind. Because that was before I decided I'm going to Desolace. I might get enough silk as is, so I'm not worrying about that right now. But yeah, zone-wise, I suppose those are potential ones, but I'm assuming they're going to be tougher than Blasted Lands, seeing as their levels minimum is my current one. And Blasted Lands already was impossible, and I hit it at my minimum, at its minimum. Alright. Ashara is still out of reach because just like Blasted Lands, the quests are hard. Although that finally turned orange after having it for so long. But still, orange does not mean... It means doable, pretty easily, relatively easy doable, but probably be a little hard. But you know. And I did that one very quickly because I figured getting the extra boost to shadow damage on my target was very useful, especially in that moment. Chances are I will very soon put it into Demonic Embrace. So I don't think there's anything else in this one I really want. Yeah, it's still not there. I feel like I'm running forever. That one I'm going to hold on to until I know what I'm doing with it. Yeah. Ethan Ravencroft. Ew, can't jump.
Greetings.
I sure wish this is real. Volume 2? I have no idea how this ended up in Gilneas, but I don't even care. I need to bring this back to Marana as soon as possible. Just grab your reward from my table. It may not be much, but it's all I have.
For the Alliance. It's on her friend.
She's right there. Why do you mean run to Marana? You don't have to go anywhere. But whatever. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to think on Arisandra a little bit more. Like I said, I'm gonna be going. Oh, why was I doing that? Since I'll be heading to Desolace almost certainly in the next stream, I don't have to make that decision right away. And who knows? Maybe I will level up to 49, and I will definitely go to Blasted Lands at that point. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna try Blasted Lands regardless. I'm up 3 levels, and those mobs were kind of doable at level 45. Especially seeing as I'm going to have some upgrades to my abilities in the first place, I think I'll be fine going to Blasted Lands. So Desolace and then Blasted Lands are most likely what's going to end up happening anyways. I still haven't had anything over here, so my guess is that's connected to the Horde. I mean, their zone is not that far anyways, so... I was already planning on playing Luna Ideal at some point today. I will say I'm a little disappointed that I couldn't level up jewel crafting more, so I could hop on Kazagal and get some copper fur, but I don't know exactly what's going to happen in that regard. Because the issue right now for the idea of trying to not playing, if I don't play Luna Ideal, it's going to be another 5 days before I play her probably. I'm going to check my schedule because maybe Monday or Tuesday will be possible, but my next day off after today is going to be Wednesday next week, so we got a bit before I'm going to be off. And since I'm trying to time it so I'm playing that character at in-game night, it's not really too likely outside of the days off anyway. Which is fine if I don't anyways. And I already said I could just like ignore that, the fact that I'm not playing at night. Just full stop. I don't have to like go by that. I could just be okay with it, because like Darkshore itself is, well, dark, and then Teldrassil itself is even darker, and it feels like it's always night on that one. So if I were to not worry about the nighttime, I could play her whenever at that point. I think once I get through Darkshore and Ashenvale, especially like once I get to Stone Talon and probably Desolace, where she's gonna end up going as well, probably. Let me make sure I'm actually going the right way for now. I think I am. But once I get to the zones where it's not always dark, more or less, I should make sure it's nighttime. Although at the same time, like, it doesn't matter if it's dark or light. Generally, if someone's gonna be up at night, they're gonna be up at night, not during the day. Sorry, I'm just trying to more find stuff to think of stuff to talk about rather than just... Because I could just cut out the entire walk here, I suppose, but I like to keep stuff in, especially in an RPG. One thing I want to bring up for the Arc Raiders, because I actually meant to change something today, because originally I was going to have my first recording of it with the tutorial and everything going up today, but I haven't edited the next recording. As I haven't updated... I haven't edited the previous recording yet, and because I was supposed to go up at the same time. But going forward, that game will be heavily edited, so it's just really showing off the matches, maybe certain aspects of the everything beforehand. You have done well. I am at peace once and for all. I can feel the nether claiming the lingering essence of my spirit. It is time to go and rest. I have left an item for you, as thanks for everything you have done. Ooh, what does this look like anyways? I can't use them, but just curious. No. This one is an upgrade. One of the few upgrades. It's probably the first upgrade I've had in a while from anything I've done. Okay, it's not quite my color, but it'll do. I think after Desolace, potentially before Blasted Lands, I will have an update of my character's gear a little bit more. I'm not entirely sure how it'll be, but I'm gonna be leveling up Tailoring, and I'm probably gonna have. I doubt it's gonna be the full set, but I'm probably gonna have some Shadow Weave items equipped by then. Might finally update my robe, which I haven't done in a little while, but there's a lot of items I haven't really updated. Can't remember where that one came from, but obviously that one's from the Shadowfang Keep, and that's an age ago. I guess it wasn't that long ago for some of that, but that's also very old. That's a level 20 thing I bought. I'm glad I bought it, because apparently it's still been good enough for me to keep. But yeah, instead of talking on and on, I'm going to put an end to that recording. I hope you guys enjoyed the dungeon run. Yeah, I think it was a very good. I think it was a good dungeon, and I think the run itself went very well, very well. Closest we came, no one died, so that's the plus. That's the important part. All right, let's not extend this any longer than I've already had. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.